Okay. Finally back. Oh, and speaking of which, welcome back, Enzy family, to another exciting edition of Subnautica in the Enzy Bros channel and Enzy Games. Today, Enzy family, it's time to get serious. It looks like we are officially stranded on this island. Rescue ain't coming, and we can't get off this island so long as we are infected. Oh, 1 second.
Playing partially translated broadcast.
9 new biological subjects designated. Mode: hunting, analyzing, sharing subject locations with other agents.
It's official, we're also being hunted. Okay, so let me see. Just pulling up my actual map in real life and my notes. It's time to get serious, Enzy family. We're stuck. We are stuck. We are stuck on this planet, and we gotta figure out how to, 1, cure ourselves, and 2, how to get off this planet ourselves. But until then, we're gonna have to hunker down and, well, you know, make the best of it. So I'm just going to collect all my materials, and we're going to finally make the laser cutter. Let's see. First, oh yeah, the sulfur is in one of the boxes. And today, for this episode, we're going to finally learn how to make a habitat. Wrong box. Let me see. There you are. I don't know why it's deflated. There it is. Might as well get the silver too. All the titanium. For the habitats, you are going to need lots and lots of titanium. And lots of glass, depending on what it is you're making. Let's see, drink that, drink that, drink that, because you lose water faster than you do food. Don't know why. Let's see, put away the ion cubes here for now. Let's see if we can make our laser cutter. Yes, we can. Okay, let's put it in our hotbar so we can take a look at it. Let's put it here. Ooh. Nice. Okay. Okay, next thing on the list. Let's go in and get our habitat built before we can search for motor pool parts. Probably do some fishing because I'm almost out of food and water again. Okay. My idea of a base in this game is the grassy plateaus that's right next to the safe shallows. It's a nice nestled place between safe shallows, kelp forest, and even the blood kelp zone, which is going to be a highly needed place much later on as the game goes on. Also, based on the map that I got, it's a really nice center of it's a really nice location to figure out my bearings in this game. Because again, this map, oh my gosh, this game can be very, very confusing at times. Okay, and I forgot the most essential thing when it comes to habitat building. I forgot the habitat builder. Ooh, not ready for mods yet. Let's see. Yeah, you can modify the Seamoth, by the way. And by modify, I mean upgrade. You can upgrade it and modify it. Win-win. No, not with real mods. I am not modding this version of the game. We're going to keep it as vanilla as possible. Actually, we're going to keep it strictly vanilla. The only exception is some of the stuff that they added into the game just because Subnautica 2's got it. Okay, so once again we need a computer chip, a wiring kit, and a battery. Let's see, luckily we can make the wiring kit right now. And I know I have copper in one of these boxes. Let me see. Not in this one. Okay, I got one. There it is. So glad when I get real lockers. Ah, no copper. Alright, let's see what the radio signal says.
This is an automated distress signal from Life Pod 12. Coordinates attack. Warning, Life Pod has sunk beyond safe diving distance. Do not attempt retrieval without submersible support.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Oh, that is deep. Very deep. Thankfully, though, we have the equipment needed. We just not exactly prepared for it just yet. We need to upgrade the Seamoth first. Otherwise, the Seamoth is gonna get crushed, and I repeat, I kinda want to beat this game. Sorry about that. Kinda want to beat this game without losing a single Seamoth. But even if we do lose a Seamoth, as tradition goes when it comes to me losing one, I'm just gonna build another one and call it Seamoth 2. Seamoth 3 and Seamoth 4 if I have to, but hopefully we don't have to do that. Hopefully. What a hassle to look for copper, by the way. So easy to get titanium in this game, but oh my goodness, copper is just... Ugh. I know later on, if we get the right... Oh my goodness. If we get the right things in particular, don't spoil what we need exactly. Oh, come on, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, he's after me, he's after me! Well, it's safe to go in now. We'll be able to mine some of the giant deposits and everything. Lead. Yes, okay. Got the copper we need. Told you this thing comes in handy when you don't feel like using the Seamoth. And we're almost out of air. There we go. Alright.
Hi, how are you?
I'm getting sick and tired of you. Let's see, wait. I messed that up already. No, don't do that either. There we go. Copper wire. Okay, next we need that. Thankfully, we have table coral in here. Okay, and with that, we should be able to craft what we need. Hey, advanced farming kit.
Acquired.
Hold on 1 second. Let's see. Wait. What was the tool that I wanted to make real quick? Oh, we need a battery. Okay, here's where the dead battery comes in handy. Watch this. Watch this. Watch. Still works.
The Builder tool is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
Let's see, assign it to this slot. This is what we need to build a habitat. And it's full power too. Still works. Alright, now we can get started.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, and I know there are Subnautica videos that say and show much better habitat building location, oh my goodness. Locations, yeah. Ouch. Yeah, you can get hit by your own Seamoth, by the way, so be very careful when doing that. But I like this area. It gives me a feeling of the center of the map kind of thing. Like I said, we're gonna need lots of titanium, so let's get started by building our first little bit right here. 3D printing our own stuff. There we go. Okay, next up, we
It may
need...
be prudent to separate work and leisure spaces to maximize productivity. Treat this space as your home, but never forget that it is not.
That's why it's called a base. There we go. And now you can... We got big neighbors, by the way. Now you can get in, but there's only one problem.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
There's no air inside. So, Sir Sextolite, how do you get air for your habitat? Well, that's easy. You give it some power. Let's see. And again with the copper ore. Okay, there are several ways to give power to your habitat. Solar power, bioreactor power, and nuclear reactor power. We can use the bioreactor, which is what I would use. It's what I would normally use, but sometimes the bioreactor runs out of power, and once it runs out of power, you're in trouble. So that's why I have an emergency solution that's with solar panels. So just until we're ready for it, let's put some solar panels on. Right after we get some air. Get in. Oh, that was scary. Running out of air is scary in this game. I kind of want to beat this game without drowning once. That's the thing. But even if we do, then we drowned. Respawn. Let's see. I saw a quartz a while ago, but after... There it is.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Let's see. We need... There you are. Ooh, get away from me. Some silver. Down, Sharky. Titanium. And we got a stalker. Oh yeah, and because we're in this area in particular, be very, very wary of your neighbors, such as the stalkers and the sand sharks. But don't worry, in my time of building a habitat right here, I haven't really had much trouble with the sand sharks. Or the stalkers. Okay. Ouch. Okay, let's put some power to this thing. Again, just a temporary spot. There we go.
Power restored. All primary welcome aboard, Captain.
And there we go. We now have a habitat. A place to call home, even though it is temporary. As for the motor pool, I'm thinking of building it a little bit out here. Let me see. How much titanium do I have left? Yikes. We're gonna need more titanium. I kind of want to do some off-camera work, but at the same time, kind of want to show you all the trouble that it takes just to build one of these things. Let's see. One thing's for sure, you do need plenty of quartz and plenty, and I repeat, plenty of titanium. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. Train of thought for a second there. Ugh. See, it's going to convert this into titanium real quick. Oh wait, hang on, I forgot there's titanium in here. There, see? And some quartz. Okay. I'm trying to pick up the locker. Okay, let's get in. Convert that into titanium. And there we go. Alright, let's see what the radio says now.
Pre-recorded distress call.
This is Life Pod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Approximate. Well, unfortunately, I don't see them anywhere, so we're just gonna have to do our own thing and, yeah, sadly, just forget about them. Ooh. Hang on a second. Ow, hey! No biteies. What is this? Enzyme host beeper. I wonder if that means anything. Find out next time. Alright, anyways, Oh, and one word of warning when it comes to building your habitat. Your habitat has a structure system. The bigger the habitat, the weaker it gets for that. And the only way to reinforce it is if you build stuff like... Stop! I'm trying to explain things. Is if you build things like this to reinforce it, or place down a bunch of these foundations. But between the foundation and these things, I like to pick these instead. Alright, let's build a compartment. See? That right there, hull strength. Be very wary of that because the weaker it gets, the more your habitat is prone to all of a sudden having cracks and going kablooey. There we go. And that's where we're going to put the motor pool once we figure out how to unlock it and everything. Let's see, can we build one? Yes, we can. Alright, watch this, watch this. Let's see. There you are. Let's go ahead and build one of these right now. It'll go right here. Watch as our hull goes up. There you go. Goes right up to 12. Hey, we can build another one. There we go. Oh, we can build one more. We cannot build one more. Okay. Sometimes this game gets your hopes up for no reason. Alright, so far so good on the habitat. So far so good. Let's see. Checking the time on the recording session. I think we may have enough time to find the parts for the motor pool. Now, finding, by parts I mean the fragments to build one. Now, here's the thing. If you're looking for motor pool fragments, you can either find them in the Blood Kelp Trench, which we are definitely not ready for that place just yet. Neither is the sea moth capable of going down that place, because we can't go that deep. That place is a scary place. Trust me. You'll see soon enough if you've never played this game before. And don't even think about going to the dunes to look for that. To look for a bunch of... It's scary. The dunes are scary. So are the mountains. You could forget about the mountains. If you're at this level of the game, you ain't ready for the mountains yet. If you don't believe me, learn the hard way. Our best options is either going to the Grand Reef, even though there are literally like 2 giant monstrosities there, so it's kind of out of the question. So it looks like our safest option is going to the Sparse Reef. So let me see, let me get my bearings. You know what? Actually, we'll save it for another video. We're out of time. Explaining all that kind of used up all our time. That's it for this edition of NZ Games, my NZ family. See you all next time, and y'all have a good NZ week. Goodbye, y'all. Pow!